Alright, let's start that speedrun. And time starts when I hit this button. Go. Hello, welcome to me playing Katana 0. I am probably not the first one and probably not the last one to do so as of this evening, but either way, I'll do my best to add some interesting commentary. If not, just entertain you as I die in the meantime. Katana 0 came out this year. It is a fantastic game. I have played so much of it, but I am an absolute shit for speedrunning. I have paths, but like I'm nowhere near the best I could possibly do for this. I think the world record is something like 18 minutes or 13 minutes or something ridiculously low like that, where I could barely pass this. Currently, I'm using a weapon called Claymore, which it has a slower swing. There's a bit of a charge on. You can't use it again for a small amount of time, which makes it a little harder to do in crowd fights. But yes. So there's a frame. It's not one frame. I don't know how many frames it is, but there's a small window you can do a dodge roll. It'll get you further out, which of course saves time because if you're further out, there's less room to walk. And since you can't move throughout the entire cutscene, a small amount of time is better than nothing. I think it saves like half a second, maybe a quarter. That stuff builds up over time, like this little one here. Here's what, well, I didn't do it right either, but it's closer this time. Where you're supposed to go all the way to the right on that one to make sure that you be as close to the side of the wall, side of the room for the transition to happen as possible. And yeah, I messed it up twice. These guys, the normal Terrys, the normal strong Terrys, they take a hit to kill. But the guys with these suspenders and nice haircuts, they're supposed to take two. They're supposed to hit them once, and then once again. The first hit kind of stuns them. The second hit kills them. Oh shit! But if you dodge around them and get them hit, you can completely bypass the first hit. There we go. Completely bypass the first hit, and just succeed, I guess. 1, 2, yes, double. There is a speedrun trick built right into the level right there. If you go out and go to that guy's body, you can see that he dropped and leaves a key. This the key card, whatever it is, gives the ability to use a different weapon. There's 5 different swords in the game, counting the first one that you start out with. The other ones have a bunch of different stuff. This one, I can't use it now. This one, like I said before, has a slower swing, but it can deflect a fucking shotgun blasts. The other ones, they swing faster, or they have other properties that aren't typical. The other swords, one just a reskin of the first katana you can get, but it squirts the blood from your enemies in color. There we go. So that is YouTube safe, I guess. It's like the TOS, the TOS weapon. On hard mode, there are kind of reskinned palette swap versions of the Ricky there, the guys in the suspenders, which are red, and they block your dodges. They knock you down out of them, and it adds an extra twist to whatever room is full. I found it really interesting. The hard mode's actually really good. super hard. It took me like 4 hours like trying to speedrun it. Which says a lot because I think I said before I can finish this in like 35 minutes. Hey Dwayne, how's my audio sound? Yep. God, the second one. God. Oh, I'm getting hung a bit. Weird. Well, I can figure that out. When I'm not very focused on this. Weird how, like, is it bit rate's too low? Is it choppy? Louder is right here. That's interesting. I can't fix that right now. Okay. That's something I can easily fix. Once I get to a kind of cutscene, I'll be able to properly. Okay. I've hit a couple settings to see if that makes a difference. Let me know. I forgot what I was saying. So this level you find out that there's another person going and doing the jobs that you're doing. Maybe not exactly the same jobs, but doing a similar style. Clearly, since there's a lot of blood, a lot of death. I really like the story of this. I'll probably do it eventually, but speedrun is something I do just to kill like half an hour. Death comes very fast, very hard in this game. I don't know if that's fortunate, but it also makes things load really fast. So it copies the music. I really like that touch, where he's like, "Oh, I didn't get to use this music in this last level." It copies the music that was seen in the beginning of the prison level into this one. Well, not copies, but it just uses it again because he didn't get to use it in the last one because he took his headphones out. I really like the fact that this is just a ninja man who is like, "No, I'm gonna get my good song." I miss that constantly. And 1, 2. Oh, got double. And screen transition. I wonder if I can. This thing I really like to do in this section, when I have the sword really slowly swinging, is there's kind of like a katana flying thing that I can do. It's only you can only do it in a couple like parts. You can see there how far it is. Can I test something when I say strike? Say when I strike. And slash, 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 slash. I haven't set whatever streak delay or fuck. I haven't set any streak delay or anything to make sure that everything's synced up yet. Slash, 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 slash. I assume there's like a second or two delay that I gotta go account for. You can skip that last laser really easily. Gotta hit that one or the room explodes. There's a second. Okay. I can change that now while I'm waiting for this because I have to wait for it anyway. That. see how that works. Yeah, fuck. Oh. Okay, so there's a bunch of thrown items in this. I went and did the change there. I wanted to let me know. Slash. Oh, I'm dead. Slash. 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 This really sucks. On casual. Okay. Alright, so I got the blue key card. We need 3 key cards in order to do this level. Ah! Trapezoid head. He's got a name, I forget what it is. It's not Pyramid Head. Clearly that's what they're homaging there. Do you think if I change it by another second, do you think that'd make a difference? Because I'm not sure if I can do it. I'm not sure if I can do it by proper degrees, like a millisecond or anything. Trying different setup right now. Did it slightly. Did it twice. Slightly different from what I there is a strat that is used where you have iframes during roll animations. So you would throw Molotovs at your feet or on the ground or really close to you where it would normally kill you because of fire and it would kill you in one hit. But the concept is that you would do that before, during a roll or on the same frames as you would have your iframes on the roll, and what's it called? He's dead. Commentary is hard. And copy these keys. You would use your iframes in order to not get hurt by the fires. That's basically what I'm saying. By any explosion or anything like that. Like right here. Bitch. Got him. Okay. So yeah, look, 12.5 minutes in. Granted, I had these delays, but 12.5 minutes in, and it's 2. Up. It's 2. That's 3, and 1 more should be it. That's it. And that's that boss fight. There are other ways in order to do that where you can lock him in the corner and just keep hitting him on, this is a really good song. Lock him in the corner and just keep hitting on frames there. I am not good at that strat, and therefore I can't do it. It's a lot of AI manipulation and things like that, and I haven't figured out a lot of specifically that for this game yet. I've only been running it for, like, I don't know, a little while technically. Yep, that's death. That's 2. And I forget his name, but you can't kill him. Not yet. Let's fuck him up. Strap! I saw a speedrunner do that at AGDQ or AGDQ, one of the GDQs, and I've never not done that after that. It's such an interesting strategy where you just fall right down. Oh, fuck. In the previous room right at the end there, in order to avoid the bullet. Fuck. The slash of this sword actually has a really wide range, and depending on what you do with that, you can really deflect a lot of things that come behind you. A bunch of the time, because it's not like half of my brain also says, oh, this room's coming up, but it's not those versions of the room that I'm thinking of because I'm using the hard mode versions of the room. And when you run different categories of not saying I'm a good speedrunner or anything, but when you run different, I can see how people that run different categories have issues putting their routes and strats in different compartments of the run. Over on the left, where if you leave him alone for like 75% of his that screen, he has a key, another key you can pick up, and you have to let him leave. Man, you cannot possibly proceed that over. You have to let him go, or else you can't get the key. I believe it gives you the Phoenix sword, which lets you shoot fire. Ah, fuck. Or I won't not die, I messed up. So he hits the chair and there's a little piece of... Damn it, I always suck at this one. There's a little piece of the chair that you have to pick up in order to get your sword back. On hard mode, that takes 7. It's fucking bonkers. Regular case. I'm usually good enough I can hit him out of the air on the purple. A lot of the strats for these bosses are in position. I'm not super good at this positioning all the time. Nice. Small time-saving strat here. If you wait until you can see the little the saving icon and reload the room, on I think 4 or 5 of them, it saves like a good couple seconds because the rest of it has to load. See, look, for there it would have been there we go, gotcha. It was nowhere close to being through there. Like I would have had to go through like the subway with what's happening. Oh, cars! I forgot about the cars. All these sequences. Skip. And it saves a couple seconds per, which is really useful if you're trying to run a new marathon thing. I wonder if anybody submitted a speedrun for a Switch game. Probably at this point. But anyway, if not, I'll take it. Wait. Alright, serious time. one-shot the boss, but this time it's not. Wayne, I know you can do it, and I want to watch you do it. Are you kidding me? That was the last hit! Oh, I'm big mad. See, I keep looking at chat. That's funny. Man. Sorry to interrupt the problem. I should focus on my speech, but I'm so interested in June 2016 Rough Gold thing here. Like, actually, I'd love to see that. Not like 100% or anything. Oh! Oh shit, I didn't know that. I think you just try to skip the last cutscene and get the whole boss. Oh. For some reason it's run over. See, I haven't even used on standardized. It just gets hard. It's super fucking hard. I don't understand how these people can just go to fuck. Just go and do. Take my hand off the controller and give it. I don't know how these people can go and make these videos, do them all in one go. Like seconds, right? That's the ultimate nightmare. It's nightmare mode. Fuck you. You did that good. Okay. Here's my second favorite level of the game. I really like the Chinatown. Yes! That was really lucky to flag. Okay, so these floating drone type enemies, they act kind of like a Molotov, where it explodes if you hit guys. Hit him. Oh, there he is. I hate this room. I never think that they're going to do that shit every time they do that shit. Okay, so when a guy knocks you down, if you mash hard enough, you can't pick up. Or pick yourself up if you mash really, really hard. Well, 10 to 15 deaths on that mini game is really good there. I'd be happy if I had 10 to 15 deaths on a regular rescue. Quick kill strat here. Aim down with just keep slashing. The arc of the blade technically will also hit behind. Shot me as I threw it. Oh yeah, I absolutely suggest people play Katana 0. It's so fun. Like the skill ceiling is pretty high, but like even casually, it's a ton of fun. It's just it's like a Super Meat Boy or an action fighter. Die, restart, go. I'm not even like showing off a lot of the other like really mechanic-y things. Like there's a slow-mo thing which I've done once or twice, which clearly lets you move really fast. Or fast relative to the rest of the things. I hope the DLC lets you play as this character. Spoilers, it's a different character. I'm forgetting the buttons for my favorite character. So he is something a little different. If you hit the A, he doesn't get any throwables, but if you hit the A button, he has a dash which lets him cross through dangerous things really quickly. And the only downside to it is while you get to cross these things and like damage and like bullets and whatever else, it has a really long movement. That's the red bar that's going down from my head. Oh, that was really close. That was a bad day. Just the level of complexity that this character gets with this dash, I want to see it done in every single level. Like, I don't know if it would make it too easy, but like, it's a lot of fun to use. In like this one section of the game to use it. Get him. Oh, that worked out. That's it. That's usually how it works. That's it. Saw my life flash before my eyes. I technically shouldn't have been able to hit a guy like, through the shield, but I'm glad I did. Okay. This level has... Well, they're not complex, but there are some actual skips that skip a huge amount of time in these levels. They're also plot relevant, so it's not like you're going to be getting any spoilers. So to avoid that one, you cut that wire before the room can back up. And if you need to, it you can immediately reset if you miss it. So it's not like there's any like big blocks. that on a roll so you don't lose your frames. That's bad. I'm bad at this game. If I make it look any kind of easy, I'm screwed. Good, got the triple. I'll restart this for better. So these levels are on a universal timer where, depending on what time you enter them, everything will kind of happen at the same time. For more consistent strats, what you can do is reset at the top of the room to make sure that you can always get the same timing every time. For rooms that you know can be tricky. This one sucks. And that guy's not good. You have to make sure that guy gets into the laser so he'll actually die in order for you to pass by him properly. Problem. It takes a little longer, but it's this one's fun. Okay, so that dodge roll into throwing the Molotov. Let me clear that room, no problem. Alright, here's the second way. It takes a pretty precise roll. About there. You just do it twice. You stop in the middle, and then you do it again, and it'll get you through the other side. This one's also a little precise. Whoa, nope. Nope. 1, 2, there we go. And in there, once you do that, you pick up a key. And that key gives you a knife that slashes really fast, but has like really low reflect potential. And this one, you just roll, and then plot happens. And then we enter the bunker. Ah, the bunker. I should have just reset instead of wasting my time. There's an achievement on the Xbox if you get in one of these elevators with a Molotov and kill yourself. I don't know why you do that, but it's an achievement. So... this room sucks. That was really lucky. Like, insanely, incredibly lucky. And here's where you get that Molotov. Got it. Whew. I really do like Dead Cells. I played... I don't know how many runs of it, but I only ever beat one full run on the normal difficulty, and then I was like, yeah, I can stop this for a little bit because it's hard. really hard. It's the most Dark Souls-like game I've ever really enjoyed. Like, Bloodborne's really good, but I played a ton more Dead Cells. Gosh. Yeah, through that room real fast. I really like Dead Cells. I should play more of it, honestly. That last update just Tomb of the Giant. Luck. I don't think I've ever had so much luck on that room. This room sucks. This room sucks. I can say that 500 times about every single room in this game, and still just go through it and be like, oh yeah, that wasn't bad. Then you also have to remember, if you think I'm doing anything good, I put like 30 or 40 hours into the game, so. See, I'll put 30 or 40 hours into this, but like, I don't finish Bloodborne. What's wrong with me? Mission insanity. Come on, dude. There we go. Oh yeah, getting right back into it really helpful. The fact that you flash so fast back into action and like really learn from your mistakes, that really helps. Like, I think I said before, where I did the hard mode run of this, it took me 4 hours, like just on the speed run, not like doing the rest of the story or anything. Just learning and doing it. And the first run took me 4 hours. Resetting, over and over and over. I don't know how well I actually did learn, but it was fine. Souls games, you have to get kind of back where you left off. That too. I don't remember where I am in Bloodborne right now. No, I wasn't even bad at Bloodborne. Like, I beat the fucking poison one. Bloodstarved. I beat Bloodstarved in, I think, 3 attempts. I beat Vicar of Amelia in 1, and I did the first boss. I did that in 1 as well. Like, it's not like I'm bad at these. I just get they're big and I don't have the patience all the time. Oh yes, good strat, Richard. This is my favorite room in the game. I say that even though it's like my least favorite room in the game. It was one of the ones that gave me the most trouble in the playthrough, and I was dreading this room specifically when I did my hard mode. This room sucks. I like this room a lot. It's big, there's a lot of guys, and there's a lot of chances for you to get something. It's like the culmination of... This is like the second or... It's either the last room or the second room. And like, it being one of the last rooms that you do in the game, like, it really shows that this is it. For a guy who bragged at the beginning that his sword can deflect anything, he's really not doing a lot of that. Fuck. I'm like not going up to the left. Oh geez, I don't know. Deflect is really good. It's also better if you're good at the game. Oh my god, I never get killed by that guy. I don't remember the last time I was killed by his enemy. It's really embarrassing when you get killed by the first jobber after so many hours of playing. Open the door normally? Yeah, I could open the door normally. Am I going to? No, I'm stupid. Awfully terrible. Jesus. I deserve that. Like in this game, it's good because you know exactly why you went wrong. Everything is your fault. There's nothing completely unfair about this game in any capacity. It is all up to you and you and your skill. Your ability to look ahead, your ability to see what enemies there are and how to react and deal with them. How to react and deal with them, and if you don't prepare accordingly, then you start. I am just that way right now. Find the shotgun. Ah! See? I didn't expect those guys to come down here. I wasn't looking, I wasn't paying attention. What happened? And the way the camera is, the way the game is designed, it really influences that. It makes it feel like, yeah, I can't see everything, so I have to be extra aware, and I have to take a lot of things into account. So where guys are, how the AI is going to react, and whatever it is. It's really interesting how that works. Because if a guy hears a gunshot across the room and the doors are all open, they'll run towards the gunshot. Like the more of this room that you clear, the more likely a guy is going to hear it and be like, hey, there's another person in here who is probably killing my guys. That's why they're shooting at him. I don't think I've ever died this much in a while. That really worked. Yes, God, that's it. 2 rooms. 2 rooms. Jump. Oh. Okay. Jump. Slash. No, you're not gonna get to me? Okay. Jump. Slash. Okay. Two. Get. And then quick strat slash upwards and then Shut up. 1, 2. Yeah, I know you've watched me make that mistake 100 times. That's 1. Nope, not the time for that. 2. 3. And that's it. And time. If I look at things and I go back to what my previous and what my new times were, so Chinatown I beat 1 second faster, which is remarkable. In the Slaughterhouse, there was only clearly 0.12 seconds difference. The club, I beat 8 seconds faster. The factory, 4 seconds difference, just 4 seconds more. The hotel, 10 seconds. Like I'm getting some, they're really tight, except for the ones that I'm really bad at.